this is wmpyr. Hopefully this video is going to be quite exciting because what I want to share with you is, like usual, I want to share with you some exercises, but these exercises are based off of some videos that I saw. It looked like it took place in South American countries, and I saw multiple videos of people fighting against each other with knives. So it was knife versus knife. One was a duel. Another one was a man versus woman, self-defense. Once again, they're both armed. And another one was a woman versus a woman. And once again, both women had knives. And the interesting thing was one woman had a purse, which she kind of used as a shield. The two guys at the beginning that went up against each other, like in a duel type situation, like the other two were self-defense, but that one where it was like clearly a duel situation, both guys had a t-shirt wrapped around their free arm, and then they held the knife in the reverse grip. In fact, everyone in the multiple videos I saw held the knife in the reverse grip like this. The guy that was fighting the girl started off like this, and then he switched in the middle of the fight to standard grip like so. So, for those of you that believe that you cannot switch grips in the middle of a fight, well, this guy was able to do it. Okay, so just keep that in mind that it is possible. And I don't think this guy is a knife fighting pro. I'm not even sure if the term knife fighting pro even exists, but he's not someone that I would call that, but he was able to do it. So I'm thinking if he can do it, I'm sure other people can do it too. Okay, so that's the first thing, is to go ahead and I would say practice switching. So just move around, and then switch grips. Go from standard to reverse, and then back to standard. While you're moving around, and I would say do a boxing type of footwork and make it pretty dynamic to where you're moving pretty fast and challenging your cardio. And within that environment, try to envision the other person with a knife coming at you, which should get your heart racing a little bit. So within all that, practice grip switching and see if you can do it. All right, so the next thing is I saw those two guys that were dueling each other had t-shirts wrapped around their arm. So yeah, why don't we get a t-shirt and practice that, okay? The method that I would like to share with you guys is to go ahead and put your arm through the sleeve, okay, and out through the other sleeve, like so, okay? This is where the neck is. The neck hole is right here. So through one sleeve, through the other sleeve like this, okay? This is the way I like to do it. Makes sense to me because I feel like this is secure, because in such a situation, I don't want this to be getting undone and worried about this coming off and constantly trying to adjust it while this guy's trying to kill me, right? So just wrap it around your arm like this multiple times, okay? And then the part that's dangling down here, and there's some extra, flappage right here, just all grab it with your hand. And it feels pretty secure to me. So you can just grab it like this, and there you go. Nice and secure. And very easy to remember, I think. So in a pinch, whatever, just grab a t-shirt, just put your arm through one sleeve all the way through the other, wrap it around, and then just at the end, grab it with your hand, right, like so. Okay. So I don't think this is necessarily the best method, but it's an easy to remember, and it feels relatively secure and not that difficult to adjust either. So give it a try. If you find something better, please let me know, okay, if you find a better method. So, okay, so from here, what I saw, the next thing is those guys, and pretty much almost everyone in the video, use the knife like this. So this hand was here. The weapon hand was to the front. So this goes extremely well with Kali, Eskrima, RNS. This is what we prefer, is to have the weapon side to the front, okay? So weapon side to the front. So try moving around like so, okay? And then from here, do this move, because that's what they did. They did this move. This is the move that a lot of martial arts people and knife instructors and stuff, they say that this move is ineffective. I'm not here to argue against that, but in the video, this is what I saw, right? This is what I saw, so it seems to merit at least some practice and get familiar with the move to know its limitations, its pros and cons, okay? Even if you don't do this, they're going to be At least in those countries, that's what seems like the preferred method. That's what they're going to be doing to you. So I think it's good to know. One fight ended from this. The guy got stabbed right, like looked like dead center on his chest area, and that pretty much ended the fight. So, this is definitely something to be respected. Don't think that you just block this and it'll be easy like this, because those guys did have this and still it got through, okay? So anyway, practice this, and this is the move that they went for. They knew that to have this here and then bring it back and to come like that would take way too long. So they had it already ready like this. So it looked like this, okay, ready to launch right here, like a catapult. One woman even had it up here. She was like this, going boom, like this vertical strike. And the interesting thing is, from here, what I saw was they went this way. Okay, the knife swung to the outside of the leg, not the inside this way. In Eskrima and stuff, a lot of times we go on the inside right here, and then the arms close, and then from here we have like Heaven 6 type moves. From what I saw with these people is the arm went this way, okay? So I would say give some practice, give some try to swinging this way on the outside, boom, like that, and just coming like so. And I saw one woman, she was switching from this to this to this. Okay, so that's what I saw. She was the most technical in a way. And the interesting thing was she was stabbed up all over. There was blood like everywhere. And I was just going like, when is the arm going to freeze up? When is the blood, so much blood loss that you're going to freak out? And the body starts shutting down. I didn't see it happen, and there was blood everywhere. She was stabbed in multiple areas, and she kept going, and she did not look like an athlete. She looked really out of shape, and she kept going and going and going and going, and so did the other person. So I guess it would be a huge mistake to expect that boom, you cut the person, and then now a couple of seconds later they're going to start to shut down. They're going to start to block out. I guess it just depends, So those are some things to keep in mind. So anyway, I hope you found the video interesting. Thank you for watching, and take care, folks.